10 to Yuma, Rob.
Yeah. That was a popular video.
Yeah, down to Algodones and out to the hot springs.
Yay.
Yeah, that's a video that I've never done before, the hot springs. One thing I want to do sometime today is go by a drugstore and I want to buy some Tylenol and a humidifier.
For your nose.
For my nose.
Yeah. Marlo climbed that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it took him 2 days to find a place that he thought he might be able to go up.
Huh.
And then it took him 7 hours to climb it. When he got to the top, he took off all his clothes like he normally does.
Yeah.
And he laid out there, offered his body to the Mother Earth, and laid out like a starfish.
Right.
And he's just sitting there, relaxing, meditating, got his eyes closed. And all of a sudden he gets this eerie feeling about him. Somebody's watching him.
Yeah.
He opens his eyes. There's 6 buzzards
Oh my.
circling over top of him.
They thought he was
I think
dead.
that is good. That's funny.
He was all laid out, spread eagle,
I thought you were going to say 6 Girl Scouts that might
Oh, Rob, that is funny.
So here we've arrived in Algodones. You park in a parking lot on the U.S. side and you walk across. It's very easy. And I'm just following the two of them as we're walking down the main drag. Every kind of dental and optical place and you ever imagine. Jim's pointing out how many dental places and eyeglass places and pharmacies there are. They're just absolutely everywhere. And Jim just can't help himself. He just loves these little trinkets and little artsy things the vendors sell. And he always gets a couple. He gets a few because he gives them away as gifts. So a good part of the sidewalks are set up like this on the main roads where you have, stores, but you also have vendors right on the sidewalk too. And they'll all address you as you go by, ask you to take a look at their wares. Here's a pharmacy, and if you want to freeze that, you can see some of the things they offer and the prices. Now, you don't have to have a prescription here for any of these things, but you need to be careful about what you try to bring back across the border. Check the border protection website if you're unsure of what medications you are legally allowed to bring in and under what conditions. It's important that you know that. We're continuing on down here and passing another pharmacy there. And we're going to one of my favorite places, Lapitas. They have, they will cook these wonderful fish and shrimp tacos right in front of you. And it's just wonderful. I think my shrimp tacos were $3 a piece. And it's fun watching them cook, and it's fun to eat, believe me.
Oh. Sit over here so you can see it.
Yeah?
Got my 1 quart of fish taco.
Doesn't look that poor.
It doesn't. It's a lot. There's a lot there.
The line, there's the front of the line way down there, and we'll be going to the end of the line.
There's certain days it's worse. The little stuff. Like I said, the donut.
And here we are at the end of the line. And I guarantee you it'll probably be less than an hour, but I'll let you know at the end of the video. So there was a medication that I needed here that is very expensive in the US. And down here, a 30-day supply has been costing me about $250. And when I went down to resupply myself to get as much as I was comfortable getting for the summer, I found out they just started the generic version here, and what would cost me $251 for 30 pills, now for $99 I was able to get 100 pills. So calculate the savings, it's enormous. So I'm very happy about that. So these two characters were a very bad influence on me going down to Mexico. Terrible influence.
Lies.
They're saying I'm lying. It's up to you to decide who's telling the truth here. So this is how long the line got in the 15 minutes that we were here. But it's moving fast.
I've got...
and we're a lot closer to the front now. So clearly they both got strip searched since they were like 30 minutes behind me. So how was the search? Any good?
Well, it wasn't a strip search. The lady in front of me, your friend, they took her to the back.
Jim, did you get strip searched as well?
No. Is Christina gone to the washroom?
No, they took her in the back, in cuffs. They said she'd be back in a couple days.
All right.
We'll come down and get her. So our next stop was Holtville, and that's an LTVA about 40 miles west on Interstate 8, and they have natural hot springs here, and we were here to engage in that. By the way, the total time waiting in line and getting through the border was far less than an hour. The line looks far more daunting than it is. This is surrounded by palm trees. It's hot tub temperature water, I'd say, 108, something like that. It's very comfortable. And it's a nice place.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
That's a good one.
You ever seen that movie?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody puts a baby in the corner. So it's pretty warm. It's very nice.
Well, they have rocks.
I can't have nobody else. Yeah.
Right here where my foot is. Oh.
I found one.
Oh,
Yeah, there are rocks you can stand on. So how warm would you say this water is, Jim?
Comfortable.
It's about 103 or so. And it's a hot tub. It's hot tub.
Hot tub temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little...
Oh, puppy dog. Hey, puppy. Hello. Turns out his name is Charlie, and his dad was right there next to me. He's pretty chill. He wasn't chill because I kept talking to him there, but he was having a good time.
Yeah. It wasn't a controlled burn? Did you rid of all the brush?
It's not a controlled burn.
Oh, they got the new fence in here. Well, I just thought I'd give you a shot of what it looks like around in the top there with all these palm trees surrounding the pools. It's pretty nice. You might notice some of them are burnt on the side. A couple of years ago, they had a fire here, but these trees survived. Tough trees. Where are we, guys?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse, the steak place.
For the early bird special.
Early bird special, it's $4.10, and our day is not even close to being over, is it?
No, we've got lots going on. We're going to the LTVA, and Rob's got 2 sessions.
Yeah,
to do yet.
yeah.
He's
So I
gotta
got
go
to work. I got to work through 2 sessions. We're going to the LTVA at Imperial Dam.
Imperial Dam, yep.
Jim's going to sing.
And Christina's going to visit a friend.
Yes, I am.
Cool. All right, we'll see you after. I got to show you the food when the food comes. Sorry. There we go. What do we got here, guys?
Chicken Caesar salads.
Chicken Caesar salad. You guys are twins. And I got a very small sirloin steak,
Lots of
corn,
shrimp.
and 5 shrimp with melted butter and seasoned rice. Well, and we are, you're probably confused as to where we are. We are at Peter's beautiful condo.
Yep.
And actually, guys, look at this. It looks like a condo. It's his fifth wheel. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And
momentum.
What's really beautiful is this view right now out this window with the sun going down. You want to see that. Look at that. This is Imperial Dam, and he's in a beautiful place. You got to see the front here.
And his stonework. He's got custom stonework.
Custom stonework, yep, the whole 9 yards.
So we were down to Algodones, and we went to the liquor store, and she's seen the same stuff that we got before, that amaretto tequila, but she's seen it in creamed cacao. So we went over, they gave us a shot of that. Yeah, she liked that. She tried the creamed cacao, or the amaretto stuff. Kind of like that. No, I went and got a bottle of scotch. It says, okay, put some of this in it. She tried that. Ooh, that's pretty good.
And that's done because of the black label that day, right?
So what we're looking at is Imperial Dam, the LTVA. Got quite a few rigs here. This is Peter's spot, and it's very, very nice. And here comes, this is actually my car coming. Jim's friend Christina came with us, and she has a friend that was close by, so she took the truck and went to find her friend. Well, this pretty much concludes our video for the day, starting in Quartzsite, going to Algodones, then California, then Imperial Dam.